A young woman's car suddenly lost its brakes, hurtling toward a man who had just come down the mountain. He channeled his inner power, stopping her sports car with a single palm strike. The young woman got out of the car and marched angrily toward him, claiming he jumped out and scared her seriously ill father. She demanded an immediate apology, or he'd face the consequences.
什么后果？
The young woman was a fighter too. She threw a powerful punch, but he easily caught her fist.
再练个100年吧。
高手啊！
Enraged, she was about to strike again when her father stopped her. He scolded his daughter for using martial arts to harm others and apologized to the young man before trying to lead his daughter away. The young man, impressed by the father's decency, called out to them.
你爸活不过3天了。
At his words, the young woman made to attack again, but her father stopped her. He told the young man not to push his luck, explaining that he was terminally ill with only a month to live, according to his doctors. Instead, the young man simply touched the center of the father's forehead. The young woman jumped in, thinking he meant to harm her father, but the old man instantly felt his vitality return. He immediately bowed, thanking the young man for saving his life.
怎么称呼小友？
苏毅，
Suyi warned them not to get ahead of themselves, as the illness wasn't fully cured. He explained that a final treatment on a full moon night was needed to unblock his meridians for a full recovery. The father bowed in gratitude and ordered his daughter to give Su Yi the 2 bottles of divine nectar from the car. The rare liquor was priceless, and his daughter was reluctant to give it up. Reluctantly, the young woman handed over the 2 bottles of divine nectar. Su Yi took them and walked away without even a thank you. The daughter was convinced he was a scammer, but her father trusted his judgment, convinced the young man was a godsend for their family. Sure enough, after a hospital checkup, doctors discovered that more than half of the cancer cells in his body were gone, immediately declaring it a medical miracle. The father and daughter finally realized they had encountered a true master and immediately ordered a citywide search for Su Yi. Meanwhile, Su Yi had been wandering the streets for 3 days without a meal. Suddenly, an ad for a hefty reward for a baby flew onto his face. Seeing the ad offered $100,000 for a successful birth, he immediately called the number. Following the instructions, he headed to the Regent Hotel. As he stepped inside, a drugged female CEO burst into the room. Su Yi was surprised by how beautiful she was. After an 8-hour encounter, the CEO warned him, "If you ever talk about this, I'll kill you." Su Yi quickly said he wouldn't, but then asked for his payment.
人？你居然找我要钱？
Furious, the CEO pulled out $200 and threw it at him.
10万，变200了。
It wasn't until he called the number again that he realized he had gone to the wrong room. But Su Yi quickly collected himself, remembering his real purpose for coming down the mountain, to marry his fiancée, as his master had commanded. He arrived at his fiancée's family home, only to find the CEO from the night before walking in.
怎么是你？
你俩认识啊？